everybody. At this moment, we have a jalapeno chili eating donkey racing. Sorry. Our three companions are in a subterranean, what appears to be subterranean area. Yeah, that's pretty
Sure, why
straightforward. Of the oh my god, I can't speak. Of the Manor House Inn. They've opened up a bookcase secret door, which seems to almost have been put on a platter for them, and
You think?
against the objections of their overthinking infernal devil friend,
Hey.
they have decided to explore.
Why'd you
and
always
have
come down to race? Come on.
have already
Moving on now.
found perhaps Doltron. And for those who don't know what Doltron, it is a Vorpal plus 10.
It's the evil Voltron.
And Sabron would be a Vorpal plus 9. I think that's the order, right?
Yeah.
Be that as it may, the friar has ripped the tapestry down, shown an archway off leading to the west. Jacques has cleaned his long sword, quote-unquote, with the tapestry, as Zet has sat in the back eating popcorn and wiggling his
popcorn.
tail.
No.
Yeah.
Swishing my tail.
Alright, I guess I will move up to
It's,
here and
This is a
try
nice
and
sword.
look in that
It would have been
archway.
rusted.
Okay, as you look at the archway,
It's
the archway
cursed.
itself is... No, it's not cursed. However,
Cursed.
there are runes written along the entire archway. Or runes inscribed into the granite, I should say.
Was perception correct, or should I do something else to read?
No, you're passive solid.
Oh, okay.
Do you
can I
think
use
we
like
need
history
to,
to read it or something?
Let's see if the all-knowing one there knows what it says, eh?
Zet, there's some writing here. Can you come and take a look at it, see if you can read it?
I just want to make it again that I object to this entire endeavor.
Yes,
okay.
yes,
We object to your objection. So
I wish you didn't listen to him last week, because then we'd still be in Nesme.
Hey, all of a sudden
burned
they're
down.
listening to me, right? Very well.
Man, look at this sword. It is nice and clean.
It is well balanced and still sharp.
I will move up and inspect the doorway, I guess.
Okay. Give me a... you walk up to it. The archway itself is a little under 5 feet wide, so once again the friar's going to have to get greased up to fit down it. But there are intricate runes carved into the granite archway. Please give me an Arcana roll.
I will assist. Or actually, I'll cast guidance on it.
Oh, thank you, because I'm going to
Absolutely.
screw this up because I'm proficient in it. Every time I'm
Please.
proficient in a skill, I fail.
Please give me a prayer prior to doing it.
Oh Lord Torm, please give your guidance to the filthy tiefling and
You know what?
help him in identifying these runes.
You guys make fun of me 13 or 14 more times, I'm out of here. Yeah, I need it, brother.
Wait, it didn't give it a number.
I'll roll it.
Oh,
Roll 1d4.
really? It doesn't matter.
10.
Doesn't matter. Not high enough. They appear to be obviously magical in writing. However, you cannot tell what they are.
I cannot decipher these runes. They are beyond my understanding. Shut up, Shock.
Even though you're able to roll Arcana, I'm not allowing you to roll in this case.
Yeah, well.
What about like a history roll? Can I pull that out of my ass?
Nope. It is an Arcana roll to decipher what this is.
Gotcha.
Well, maybe I'll walk in. Hopefully, it won't melt my face as I go in. Eh?
Pushes that in.
I must say again, we should go back and talk to the owner of this place.
Well, here's a very good point to use that. That this is magical writing. However, you cannot quite decipher what it is.
Yes, this is these runes are obviously magical. However, I cannot tell if they are a warding spell or a passage spell. So I do not know what will happen when we cross this passageway.
Yeah, let's just go.
Well, Friar, if my
I'll go-
face melts off, maybe you can
I'll go
do a
first.
little spell. Eh?
I'm willing to go first. I'll walk to here.
I like how you guys care so much about your characters. I'm just gonna walk through.
Seriously?
Yep, I'll go through.
I hope you're talking about those two, not me.
Okay.
As he goes through, I cast sleep on him, so he doesn't. He thinks he's.
I'm dead. No.
Shock goes. Holy crap!
uh,
He's dead. Leave him.
Friar, you take a deep breath and step under the archway into the passageway beyond, holding your breath as your front foot lands on firm earth on the other side. Your second foot comes up behind, and you kind of feel okay.
All right. What can I see? Did anything else?
Obviously, you are taking up this entire area because
Baby got back.
The area here is very, very tight. I mean, you're basically squeezing through. The corridor itself turns to the south. You see it continues off to the south as well as turns to the west.
I'm going to roll perception and see if I see anything or anything moving around or anything on the ceiling, walls.
Give me a perception roll. The biggest difference is this entire area has been carved in granite. What you're in appears to be burrowed through earth. The height of the passageway itself it varies between 8 to 12 feet. The width varies between 3 to 5. It appears once again to be dug out of earth. There are no supports. There's no bracing. The flooring itself is earth. The walls are earth. The ceiling is earth. As you touch the wall, the dirt itself falls to the ground. So it's fairly unstable. The air is warmer here. It smells damper and much more organic.
Is this you said this is burrowed into granite?
The archway appears to be carved.
Okay.
But after the archway,
Is it,
appears to be burrowed.
Can I make a roll to see if it's the same type of granite that this building is made out of?
Please go ahead.
What do I do? Investigation?
Sure. Looking directly at the stone, the color and the patterning in it, the archway itself does appear to be made out of the same stone that the walls are.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to walk back here, and I'm going to tell him this looks like this was burrowed out. The fact that there's no supports or anything doesn't lead me to believe it's man-made. It may be an animal or something burrowed through here.
There's magic that can disintegrate stone. Perhaps that was what was made. Maybe the archway needs a password, otherwise it will collapse upon your head.
Well, it
Now
didn't
it lies.
collapse on my head.
Maybe it's a timer. There's no way to tell.
Well, we could try and go through there, or we could go down to those steps in the other room to see what's at the bottom of the steps.
The DM warned me not to go down there.
What? I did no such thing.
He made it seem unpleasant to me.
Hey, if you didn't fail your roll, if you used inspiration, you got 2 of them.
Oh yeah, I got 2. Well, I'm waiting to use that so I can kill these 2.
Well, what do you think, Jacques? Is that you want to try and go through this burrowed out, or you want to go down the steps?
I don't know. Whoever puts the ruins up here, it's perhaps he's trying to guard something. Yeah.
If that were so, then he wouldn't have gotten past them.
Huh. I wonder why anyone would put a magic here on this archway unless there's something nice on the other side.
I agree, it's very curious. Although, why is there a longsword of immaculate condition buried in a pile of mushrooms?
That's kind of tickles my thinking or two.
But by all means, let's stay down here and find out, because we're getting paid for this, right?
Sounds good. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll go back.
That was sarcasm.
I don't care. I'll go back to
Bazinga?
here so that I can see down the passageway and see what I can see.
Okay, once again, as I described before, you see what you see. However, the southern passage reveals that it may open up into a larger room. A larger burrowed out room.
Come on, guys. It looks like there's a room here. Let's go see what's in here. Alright, I will head
Okey-dokey.
down so I can see the room.
Do you wait for them to come in, or do you grease yourself up and force yourself through?
Well, I'll wait until they get behind me.
Okay.
And they can push me through.
As you get to this point here, Firepan, you look off into the west, and you notice that this corridor also opens up into a larger room.
You want to go south or you want to go west?
Let us go south, huh? I always had good luck going down, yeah?
Oh.
Jesus. That's funny.
Perhaps you should go in front of me instead of behind. Alright, I guess...
probably, because if you had one of those tamales, I think I will. I should get in front, eh?
Okay, as I stated before, the floors of this area are very earthy, as well as the walls and the ceilings. The air is warm and damp, which is the perfect environment to grow mushrooms. As you guys approach this area and turn around the bend, if I can open up the map a little bit. You see an open area that is wall-to-wall mushrooms. They are various color and size and shape, ranging from a few inches in height to some that are 2 to 3 feet in height, as well as 2 to 3 feet in diameter. It just appears to be a giant mushroom grove in this area, which would explain even more the smell that was permeating through this room, as Zet is still up on the other side of the archway.
Damn right.
Well, I guess we should go up here, Paul, or Jacques, and check the other corridor out.
One of the things that you do notice in this area that there are of various different types of shapes, colors, heights, everything, and it's odd to you.
I guess I'll do an investigation roll and see if I can glean anything about the different mushrooms, or would that be nature, or?
It would be nature, probably.
That's not good. I'm not very good at that.
Okay, you look over. It looks completely normal to you. You also notice that off the other side of the room, you do see a corridor that bends off north and south. Obviously, the south one you do not see; it's a dead end. Unfortunately, I revealed that to you already. And the north one perhaps connects to the other room that you had seen previously.
Yeah, I don't want to walk through. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't want to walk through and get attacked by a mushroom monster or something. Eh?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go back to the other corridor and go down the corridor.
Alright, I'll walk and go down.
Okay, you enter this area also. Let me reveal some areas. It once again it also opens up to the area to the south. You do see a corridor that leads off to the north. The room itself here is very similar to the one that you were just in. There is a multitude of different types of mushrooms, different colors, different hues, different sizes, stalks, shapes, smells. It's just a plethora of different mushrooms.
Eh.
So thick, the fact that you cannot even see the floor.
I'll do a perception check on the ceiling and walls. Just make sure there's nothing hanging around.
Okay, you look around, you look closer at the ceiling and the walls and the floor. You do notice that the walls themselves are growing various different types of mushrooms, and there's even some growing vertically or vertically down from the ceiling. I mean, this whole area itself just must be some kind of rich, fertile earth that is spawning these delicious-looking things. If only you had some crab.
I'm not eating any of this. I think we should go back and go to the stairs. I think all we're going to find here is mushrooms. And I think the DM wants us to eat them, and that's not going to happen.
Or perhaps there's some delicious treasure right here.
Yeah,
Or a shambling mound or something.
What? Yeah, why would I do that to you guys? It's not like you ruined my game.
See, welcome to my world, Mark.
Well, what do you think?
Metagaming.
Do you want to go to the North Passage, or you want to go back to the steps?
I in no way want to influence you guys to go to the North Passage. I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah. What do you think, Jacques?
What would Zed do?
Sit back and be.
That's doing exactly what he should do.
Zed would burn these mushrooms.
Well, yeah, you would. I can't argue with that.
Oh, what the hell? While we're here, let's just go up into the Northern Passage and go from there. See what's up there.
See, Chris, that's why that's why I like you, because you make suggestions like that.
Stupid suggestion.
Wait, Jock didn't say yes. You just walked forward.
That's her. Jock, you're with me, right?
Okay.
Well, I will walk to there, and then I will do a perception check on
Just for the record, I'm only waiting an hour. If they don't come back, then I'm leaving.
Okay, so Friar Pan, you step into the field of mushrooms. Your front foot hits the ground, and due to your girthy weight, it sinks roughly 4 to 6 inches in very soft, damp earth. You know, the kind of earth that is very conducive to growing mushrooms. Your brilliantly lit shield, because I think you casted light upon your own also.
No, just on his.
Just on Jacques.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so his shield is lighting up the area. You see the northerly passage goes about 10 feet and turns to the east. As you step into the mushrooms, I mean, it's almost impossible to find an open piece of dirt, so you're stepping on stalks, on mushroom tips, knocking things over. You make your way about 10 feet into the room, look to the north. And then let me roll my stealth.
And then
Passive perceptions of 11 or greater will see me.
I
I've got a
got you.
14, I've got
Yeah,
a
13.
13, and I've got Zet, who is
I was.
off.
I'm staying way away from this.
Both of you notice that one of the mushrooms in the center of the room, the tip begins to rise as... I'm going to say that all night. Please roll initiatives for me.
Mushroom Man.
Do you know the Mushroom Man? The Mushroom Man. Mushroom Man.
As the largest mushroom cap in this room rises up, you look over, you see glowing yellow eyes and crazy-looking human teeth, kind of like a zombie mouth looking towards you very angrily. As I must roll initiative myself.
I'll use a free action and yell, "That we need fire!"
I can't hear you.
There's a bunch of treasure down here.
I'm on my way.
Jacques, you turn to meet the glowing yellow eyes of this mushroom creature as it stands fully tall, 8 feet, looking down upon you with huge hands and gnarly teeth.
Big nasty teeth.
Give me history rolls, everybody. Everybody who's in the room. Jacques, this is a myconid, which is a sentient, intelligent fungus from the Underdark.
We have a fungus among us.
Judging by the size of this is a very, very powerful one.
Oh, I guess we're having mushroom soup tonight.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'll take a whack at it, see if I can't cut that stalk down.
$21. You
Nice.
lash out with the Gobfather's oversized butcher knife, biting deeply and easily into the skin of the mushroom as its ginormous fangs gnarl at you. Firepan? Unless you have another action.
No.
Okay, I am going to cast Inflict Wounds as a level 2 spell.
Good. Get rid of that healing now.
Don't need it.
Okay. Due to your hanging out with Zet, you channel the necrotic energies of the underworld, inflicting it upon this poor helpless fungus who's really just here to help you guys out.
12 more times.
Right.
The black dark necrotic energy appears to sizzle the outer skin layers of the fungus as its flesh starts to open and blister. As it howls in pain, turns to the friar.
Whoa, I'm not done. Bonus action.
Son of a bitch.
I will also, Lord Torm, please bring forth a avatar of your power to strike down this evil beast, and I will call forth the mighty middle finger.
Pow!
Damn, dude. As the gauntlet of Torm flies from your hand and just hits the Myconid with the force of your god, making it waver and shake. I don't know. That's a hell of a lot of damage, force damage.
Yeah, Fat Man is not bad.
As the Myconid turns to you, and it ejects green, yellowish spores.
All right, I
I'll
get
use
the money
a
shot.
reaction, and hit it. We'll take a shot at it.
Son of a bitch.
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
All right.
Oh.
As I laugh at your general direction. The spores cover the Friar. It's amazing that this creature can actually create that many of them. Friar, please give me a Constitution save. Damn it. As it follows with a mighty fist. .22 as it hits you square in the shoulder. Oh, that's wrong.
No, that's right. Eight points.
Much better. As its clenched fist hits you in the shoulder, doing 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Getting fisted.
Zet, please make me an initiative roll.
I don't want any part of this, man. Why you gotta drag me in?
You don't have to roll if you don't want to.
These fuckers. That'll work.
Oh, don't worry, you won't be part of this.
Jacques. He's gonna come in and get the death blow again.
He'll just walk in, firebolt it, and go.
No, seriously.
Jeez,
Fuck you guys.
Like Chris Paul, do you want me to give him one extra hit point?
guys. Alright, same thing. I'm gonna try to find if this thing does have an anus and try and shove the cleaver right in there.
Nice.
It's got a
Gotta
pizza
throw that in
keyhole,
this time.
Tongue bang it in the peel.
Boom! Nice, Paul.
Wow.
Is you totally tongue bang in the peel
Wow.
as you drop the cleaver on the very, very tippy top of its mushroom tip, as you hear the thing howl in pain, very similar to a dear friend of yours. It's an otherworldly scream.
I don't know
Yet
what
all
you
of
people
us
are talking about.
Laugh. Anything else?
I'll use my action surge, and I will try to stick it in there again and twist it around, making that hole bigger.
Ouch!
Ooh, nice.
He tongue bangs a second time. Once again, you land on the same exact spot, resulting in the same exact scream. Severely wounding the tip of this creature. However, it is wavering, yet standing strong. Friar.
Nice. Alright. Paul, do you have anything else you can
And
do?
does
No,
start
that's
to
it.
really look angry. Rrrr.
Okay.
I'm a mushroom.
Nine, 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 nine.
I will reach over and I will give it another. Oh Lord, Torm, please assist me by inflicting massive wound on this filthy
Nice.
thing.
Level 2 again?
Oh yeah.
Nice. 2 level 2s.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Wow!
You really
That-
hate inflict wounds, don't you?
That actually, the dark necrotic energy of your god, does that kind of sound off?
I
Envelops
pray to
this,
Zet's god at that.
I do not use necrotic damage, damn it.
envelops this creature as it begins to once again continues to burn the mushroom flesh as it crumples to the ground, simmering like a freshly grilled portobello mushroom.
Is it dead?
It appears to be.
Well, it
You haven't
appears.
crossed it out yet. It's gonna kill you all.
Okay, in that case, I will bring down the mighty middle finger on top of it and smack it with the mighty middle finger just to make sure.
Pow right in the pee hole.
Okay, your mighty middle finger hits Zet. Thank you for the whisper. as the
Pretty sure you spelled gauntleted wrong.
Yeah.
Gauntleted. As the mighty gauntleted fist of Torm strikes straight down vertically upon once again the center tip that Jacques has been working on, tongue banging, as the mushroom cap itself, as well as all the underlying flesh, just splatter. And let's get a cool effect.
That's what he gets for giving me the money shot.
He slimed me.
As there are bits of mushroom and pus and spores that fill the air, once the dust settles, there appears to be a small crater in the earth where this creature used to be. As Zep runs in, no waits.
I flipped the page on the magazine I'm reading.
I'll come back. It's okay, we killed it!
Okay.
I'll give Brother Friar a high five.
I like old Zet. Bring old Zet back.
Thank you.
Screw this logic Zet. He's a party pooper.
Alright,
It was quite an impressive kill, and you guys have. It's necessary to reboot after this update, son of a bitch. I mean, you guys have never seen anything like this, and for an 8-foot tall mushroom, 4 feet in diameter around at the chest, to just stand up from the bare ground is quite creepy.
He's still smaller than me. I'm gonna do a perception check around the room and see if there's anything else that might be alive.
Wish I should start using my sword just hacking through all these mushrooms.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Okay, as Jacques is become the weed whacker, the friar is looking through various areas. Friar, you do end up making your way up to the northerly passage, where you see it ends in a dead end. On a piece of earth up in that area, you do find a ring.
Ooh. I will pocket the ring for now.
The One Ring.
To rule all mushrooms. Okay, you come back out of the northerly passageway as you see Jacques. He has finally finished cleaning up the garden.
I think I got it all.
Nice job, nice job. I think at this point we should probably go collect the chicken. And then, since he still has, I think, 3 pearls left, he can identify the sword, and I showed Jacques the ring. I said, I found this ring.
Oh.
Does the ring appear magical, or does it intricate, or is it just like a ring?
It is an exquisitely made ring which could fetch a lot of value on the black market or the pawn shop or wherever adventurers sell shit.
Yeah, I think we should have. We'll take the chicken back to the room and have.
I mean, it's made of copper, and you should just throw it away.
No, I don't think so. And have a chicken identify these two items.
I know you're not talking about me.
You can't hear us.
You think your voices aren't echoing off the walls?
No, I said it very quietly.
didn't sound very
the
quiet.
sounds,
There is no quiet
so
coming
the
from
sounds
your
of
mouth.
battle, and you still sat here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're calling you we're calling you chicken. You can hear all of it.
Okay.
Is that we found this ring, and we found a sword here. We're going to need your magic abilities to identify these items. You
Are
should
we
still
done
have
now?
some pearls left. Yeah, I think we should probably break even and let's get the hell out of here.
We shouldn't have been down here in the first place.
All this cool shit right here, and you're just gonna leave?
Yeah,
Oh, shit, where?
we helped them with their gardening problem.
Yes, we've got two. We killed a monster, and we got two what appear to be decent artifacts. I can't. I'd say call
What
it,
monster?
right? It was a large mushroom thingy. Oh wait, Paul knew. Jacques, you knew what it was called. What's it called, Jacques?
Mycadin?
Monostat?
We used to have them. They used to grow around the fairy dragons where I am from.
I love that shit.
A myconid?
Myconid, yes.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, 8 foot tall, about 4 feet around. Yes,
Like
Yeah,
a giant walking mushroom?
Yeah, Zet, that's really fucking odd because you know that those things are Underdark creatures.
Not only that, they're not evil creatures. And it attacked you?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it was not friendly at all.
That's a good observation.
These creatures are... They're not usually evil or overly aggressive.
Well, I show him where I got wounded at, where it hit me on my shoulder.
I'm
I
not
say, "Does
doubting that
look
you were
good?"
attacked. I heard the shouts of battle. That normally those creatures are not aggressive, so there's something else going on here. And I again say we must tell the owner of this place, since they are sitting right above it. It's like a ticking time bomb.
Okay. Well, let's identify these items first, and then we'll tell them. Agreed or not agreed?
You're asking me? I told you what my opinion was from the beginning of this. Now you want to know what these items are.
Changed. Can you identify these items?
Of course I can identify those items.
Then let's go identify the items, and then we'll go tell the innkeeper.
We should tell him. We don't need to tell him about the items that you found. We can identify them later. But this is information that I believe he needs to know. It could possibly put his patrons and himself in danger.
Should we check out the rest of the place, or have maybe him and his men check it out?
Perhaps if we clear out the rest of the area, there will be a monetary reward for this.
Oh, now you get the balls. How many beers have you had now?
5.
Oh, so it takes 5 beers for you to get beer balls. Okay. Well, what do you want to do, Zed? Do you want to clear out the rest of the place, or do you want to go back?
Oh, you're actually going to listen to my opinion for once.
Well, since you've now changed your opinion and said that maybe we should
Now that
clear
it's
this
more
up-
friendly to your fat ass, you're going to listen to me and say, "Oh,
Wait a minute.
let's wait a minute."
You're the one who changed your mind. First it was let's go
I
back,
merely
let's go
said
back,
that
let's go
perhaps
back.
we should protect these people by clearing out the rest of the area, and all of a
Well,
sudden,
which do you
the
want to
greed
do?
that
Do
runs
you-
through your great Torm's blood and drives you on has said that we must go must go forth and loot the place.
Well, which do you want to do? Because now you flip-flop.
So tonight,
Mommy and Daddy, stop fighting.
tonight, let it be low and brow.
You flip-flop worse than Trump.
I merely said that if there's danger down here, perhaps we should clear it out. You came down here for different reasons. I gave you logic. Now, all of a sudden, you decide to turn around and say, okay, let us take what we have gotten, identify it, and then we'll get around to helping these people.
Yes. That's what adventurers do. They profit.
And we have profited greatly. This was none of our business to begin with.
Sure
That's what I've been saying since the beginning.
Well, now's that maybe we saved ourselves from a mushroom attack. I don't know. I'm grabbing at straws here. I'm sorry.
We're the three best friends that anyone could have. We're the three
There was
best
another room in
friends
the
that
south with a
anyone
bunch
could
of
have.
mushrooms as well. Yeah.
Honestly, I think this is an entire waste of our time. We never should have been down here to begin with, regardless of what we have found. I've been saying that since the beginning. You wish to know my opinion? My opinion has been made since we opened the damn bookcase. All of a sudden, since I said we should protect these people, now the greed from you, as I point to Friar Pan, sets in and you agree and say, oh, I am flip-flopping.
Yeah, because now you want to fight down here, even though you didn't
I did not
bother
say I
come
wanted
in
to
the-
fight.
Well, you
I
just
s-
said you wanted. Hey,
I
you are
said
unbelievable.
we should protect these people if there's something down here. I never said I wanted to fight. I never said I wanted to be here
How
in
the
the
hell do
first
you
place.
protect them if there's?
If you wish to loot this place, why don't we
Which of
just
your
go down the
orifices
stairs
are you
and
talking out of right
take
now?
the cash register?
That is an option. I'm just kidding. So,
Okay, oh Lord
are
of
we
the malt
voting
liquor, which
on,
what do
going
you want to
down
do?
the stairs?
Because whatever you want to do at this point, we have to do because you're not going to listen to anything else.
I have gone with you this entire time. I have not participated because it is not what I said we should do.
What do you want to do now?
All of a sudden, my opinion matters.
Yes, because I'm tired of arguing with you.
There's no end to my arguments.
Yeah, we know that. We're well beyond that realization.
I have told you what I wish to do.
Yeah, but it's all mixed up with all the other bullshit, so just clarify it for me one last time.
What we should have done in the beginning is tell the owner about this place.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
I just shake my head.
Okay, as you guys make your way out, Friar Pan, you come to the realization, after looking at the basin again to the southwest corner, that it is what appears to be a ceremonial washing basin for sacrificial rituals.
That's good. I will pass that information on, but still at this point, we probably should just be happy with what we got and get out of here.
I vote he loses the lawful good.
Why?
I thought
You
you'd
are
go back to
not
old
lawful
Zed,
good.
man.
How am I not lawful good? I went and attacked evil. I
No, you
I went after evil.
Gentlemen, let's rein this in.
You are not. That is not lawful good, dude. You should have. What I suggested the first time is lawful good. Okay, we go back and we tell the owner, hey, you've got a hidden passage back here.
We investigated it, and we took on the evil that we found here. How is that not lawful?
That's not
good?
lawful good.
Well, I'm not lawful chicken, so I mean, I'm going to go and take on the evil.
Just saying,
Oh
man.
well. Anyway, let's go. Let's go talk to the owner.
you guys leave?
Yes.
The bookshelf is locked.
I blow it open.
Like a fire? What do you blow it open with?
In that case, I'll move back here.
Make sure the fire's in between me and the bookshelf. Thunderwave.
For some reason, your magic isn't working. Like the gods are forcing you guys to stay down here and become
I don't
friends
worship
again.
gods.
Okay. You make your way up to the bookshelf. You end up pushing on it. It does not open.
Is it just a bookcase, or does it have like a stone backing to it, or what?
It is just the back of the bookcase itself.
Can you misty step through the bookcase and then open it up on the other side?
I have to see the other side, but I can blow it to hell.
Perception checks, guys.
We could always go down the stairs and see if there's another way
I
out.
see nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have to.
Friar and wait a second. Jacques, you do see that there's a latching mechanism on the backside.
Aha! There is a latch.
I ignore him and thunderwave it.
I will pull down the latch.
You pull down the latch and give the bookshelf a push as it opens up enough once again for one person at a time to squeeze through.
All right.
I guess we'll go through.
Okay, well, gentlemen, that is where we will end it tonight. As the bookshelf closes behind you,
That's cool.
Yay, I'm covered in mushrooms.
Yeah, well, at least
Mushroom
you don't have
goo.
spores all over you. I got the money shot.
Well, if it makes me feel any better, I stabbed it where it came out.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious to see what that sword is that you got and this ring.
You'll never know. I'm planning to kill both of you in your sleep.